Oh, hello, you guys. Lions Den is back and better than ever. So I'm gonna wait for more people to come on in. It's gonna be almost an hour to do this live stream. I'm gonna talk about what YouTube has done to me, and there's gonna be some major changes dealing with my show. So I'm gonna wait for more and more people to come on in. I hope you have a great Sunday, and for everybody that's tuning in, it's been a long week, and it's just I'm just waiting for the right time and the right place to tell you about my plans. So I'm just gonna wait for more people to come on in, and but if when I smoke this Cohiba cigar, that means I'm serious. This is serious business for me. It's serious business. So I'm waiting for more and more people to come on in so so I can talk to you guys about what's going on with me. And I miss you guys. I love you guys. I never stopped loving you guys. You guys were down for me since day one. And I'm just happy that I'm back on YouTube. I'm just happy that I'm back because it's been a rough couple of days. Let's just keep it real. It's been a rough couple of days for me. There's a lot of stuff that I'm going to address today, and it has to do with what happened to me about 2 weeks ago. And even though YouTube restored everything for me about a few days ago, but I decided to have an extra week off just to maintain the situation that I've been through. So I'm just again waiting for you guys to come on in. I want people to see me live right here on YouTube. So to show the world that I'm still here, that I'm not going anywhere. But I will have lots of changes on my channel, however, because of what happened. So I'm just waiting for people to come on in. So just waiting for people to come on in so we can talk about it. And again, I hope you how's your weekend so far? Is your weekend great? Yeah, y'all do some things. What happened since I was away? Because I know there's a lot of things that happened since I was away. But so I say about 4 or 5 my time, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this video, with this live stream, because like I said, there's a lot of stuff that's happening, a lot of stuff that it should have. I mean, first of all, there's a lot of stuff that you know, some of the stuff that I've done, some of the stuff that I posted on YouTube Short, that it wasn't that really doesn't deserve a copyright strike, but YouTube have other ideas. Let's put it like that. So, believe me, when Lions didn't have this Cuban cigar with this Cohiba, one of my favorite brands, I'm speaking truth to power. I'm speaking serious business right now. So, like I said, we're gonna wait for more people to come on in, and we're gonna talk about it. I want y'all to share this live stream. No matter where you are, share it because I'm gonna speak realness. I'm gonna speak truth to this. So it's 4:05 my time, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I know a lot of you guys want to know what happened to me within the last few days. Well, YouTube has basically suspended me for about a week because I did a story for some of you guys. I did a story about an 11-year-old black child who was, been he's been attacked by a white property manager. You know, she sprayed him with soda and then assaulted him. And it turns out that, you know, he was just defending his sister because his sister was attacked. She was attacked first. And the white property manager grabbed her hair and then he just trying to defend her. Well, what I did 2 videos of that. The first video that I've done was the videos that you didn't see the incident alone. You haven't seen the incident, you know, with that video and everything else. And basically, that's, you know, y'all didn't see it because I screen record the NC Beats version of the incident. And shouts out to NC Beat for that video. So I, you know, screen recorded. Unfortunately, y'all didn't see the entire incident. But what I did was I decided to post the entire incident on YouTube Short, and that's when YouTube took action against me. That's when YouTube basically, you know, not only, you know, removed my video from YouTube Short, but put strikes on my channel. And that's when basically YouTube sent me an email saying that you got a strike on my channel because of the child safety policy. It's a child safety policy when I posted that video on YouTube Short. Now, I have a lot of issues with that because basically there's videos out there. There are far more worse than mine. Far more worse. And YouTube didn't take action against that. And some of the videos are still on their channel today. So basically, that's another issue with that. I did complain about it. I posted the incident on my social media, which is on Twitter and on Instagram. So I did tell them what happened to me. And before, you know, I'll try to explain to you guys on my last video on here on YouTube, the clean version of it. I was trying to explain that what happened to me, but YouTube blocked me from making comments on my own videos. So, and that's when I basically just make this tough decision that I have. There's some decisions that I have to make because of it. Now, what they did, I had no clue of. For example, you know, when YouTube removed my video from the YouTube Short with the actual incident, what happened at the apartment complex when a white property manager assaulted an 11-year-old child, they claim it is a violation of a child safety policy, which means that, you know, YouTube would do anything to protect the children, protect kids, basically from being sexually abused, from being assaulted, everything. And that's what YouTube has done. YouTube basically did it. But the video that I posted on YouTube Short, I don't think that is violating the child safety policy. That's my opinion. But YouTube think otherwise. So I was very upset. You know, I complained on Twitter and on Instagram with the situation. So, you know, YouTube contacted me by DM and by, you know, leaving a comment on my video that I've done, and I posted it on Twitter about the incident. So YouTube decided to say, go ahead and appeal your, you know, your copyright strike, appeal your video to put it back on. And I did. No later than, I say, like 30 seconds, not 15 minutes, not an hour, not 2 hours, not even a day, not even a week, but 30 seconds, YouTube rejected my appeal, denied my appeal. So I was very frustrated with that, and because the thing is, what I'm trying to do to you guys is bringing the news to you, bringing content that a lot of people don't want to talk about, that I'm talking about it, that's trying to, you know, help the Black community as much as I can and when I can. But let's be real. I found out that this is what YouTube is doing. And my concern is that if they did it to me, they're gonna do it to other black content creators as well. Because the thing of it is that they claiming that what I posted on YouTube Short is violation of the child safety policy, which means you're violating their community standards. And to me, part of it is not even true, because I don't want to harm a child. I don't want to post videos that even harming a child or being abused of a child. So I think what happened was, when I posted that, YouTube Short about the incident, some people have their feelings. I'm just gonna keep it real. Some of the people had their feelings where you have kids watching YouTube Shorts and see my video, or you see parents basically seeing it and report it and send strikes to my channel. That's what I believe what happened right now. Basically, what YouTube has done is that, by doing that, I can't even write to you guys. I can't even write on a community page. I can't even write, under my own, comments on my own video. YouTube shut it down completely for about a week. So I was very upset about that. I was highly upset about that. And they were like, well, I know you're upset. I know you disappointed that YouTube, didn't credit your appeal, whatever. But the damage has already been done. And I felt like, to me, it's kind of hurtful. It's basically kind of outrageous of what YouTube has done. And a lot of the question is, was it censorship? Pretty much. But, it is what it is. After my consideration of what happened to me, I decided that I'd make some changes on my channel. I posted more news and commentary on Rumble. So if you want to see the content that I've done, you can go to my Rumble page and look for Lions Den 49. That's on my Rumble. If y'all, any of y'all have a Rumble account, y'all can go there and check my news and commentary. I'm not going to stop. I was thinking about put all my news and commentary thing on Rumble only, but then I don't want to violate your rights to see the news yourself about what happened. So instead, what my plans are is that I'm going to do both, YouTube and Rumble. Post news and commentary. The only difference is, though, I'm going to put more exclusive stuff on Rumble than I do here on YouTube. So that way, I don't want to have no more strikes on my channel or anything like that. Plus, I'm gonna do a lot of cruise news and a lot of travel news as well. So I'm gonna put all of that together. But I'm still gonna do news and commentary here on YouTube, but it's not gonna be as as like I used to. So I'm basically gonna move most of that content to Rumble and keep this YouTube channel to basically talk about travel, cruise news, and still do news and commentary, but the clean version of it. So that I'm just gonna do screen record or do the videos that I've used to done and put it on YouTube, so that they won't put strikes on my channel. That they will not do that again, obviously. So that's the changes that I'm going to do. Is that I'm still going to do news and commentary, but it's not going to be like what it used to be. And I'm just going to put most of that content on my Rumble channel. And so this is very. This is because of what happened to me just a few days ago. And again, like I told you before, I miss you guys. I love y'all very, very much. Y'all been a great supporter to me, a great supporter to my channel, and I know that Information Man, and I think he has a live stream today as well. But just be clear that just be clear, guys. I do not want to harm a child. That's not my thing. It's only a story and a story only. I do not want to harm a child. I don't want to post videos that proving that I harm a child or abuse a child. That is not what my videos, that's not what my news and commentary is about. I posted videos to the Black community and show them what happened and how they get down. To me, it shows you that when you do news and commentary, when the mainstream media refuse to even do news about the Black community, that's when myself, Seji Hito, Tarian Reigns, Lisa Cabrera, the True War family, all of us on here are telling you what's going on in our communities. I did I have no idea that YouTube is gonna. I expect YouTube gonna remove that video on YouTube Short, but I had no idea that YouTube is gonna suspend me completely, which I couldn't do anything on my channel until my suspension was up. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the changes that I'm about to make on my channel. That I'm gonna do more travel, more cruise news. I'm still gonna do news and commentary, but it's gonna be the clean version of it. But I'm gonna put all of that on this YouTube channel and put all the rawness, all the realness on my Rumble channel. So if you have any questions, you feel free to have any questions. You can feel free to leave it on the comment section, or because I know I'm streaming live, so you can go ahead and leave it in the chat box if you ask any questions, and I would glad to answer it for you. Again, for those of you that just tuning in, welcome to my live, and I'm just gonna be here for about an hour. But again, the good news is I'm still gonna do my news and commentary, but it's not gonna be as raw as it used to be. Because again, I don't want to have any more strikes to my channel, let alone I don't want YouTube to remove this channel completely because that I posted videos that they made claiming it's violation of their community standards, or they basically putting another strikes in my channel which go to last more than 2 or 3 weeks, and I don't want that. And another thing is that one thing Google do not like or YouTube do not like is lawsuits. So basically, they do not like being sued as well. They want to try to, have a situation or a common situation as much as they can and when they can, and that's how they get down. But again, I like to welcome you guys for my live stream. It's been a long time since I did my live stream, and again, I miss you guys. I really, really miss you guys. I miss you guys very much. I love you guys very much, and I'm just glad I'm back. I'm just glad I'm back. It's like coming home for the first time in years, and I'm glad I'm back. What's up, racist YouTube? Wow, crazy name, huh? So, racist YouTube said you did nothing wrong. They are racist. You know what? And that's important, ladies and gentlemen, because I think that Robert Kennedy Jr., RFK Jr., has already talked to a congressional hearing about YouTube and the censorship that YouTube has done, and basically, and now it's been addressed because it happened to his channel as well. And normally I don't talk about politics on here, or I don't even talk about a lot of politicians, what they say, what they didn't say. I talk about that every now and then, but not as much. My concern, my importance is for you guys. My importance is what's going on in the community. Now, I already did some videos that's ready to go. I can post it on YouTube now. That is all ready to go. I already posted on my Rumble, and I already posted on both Twitter and on Instagram. All the videos that I've done while I was suspended by YouTube. So it's ready to go. I just need to upload it. It's gonna be like 4 or 5 videos that I'm about to upload after this live stream is over. But right now, probably end up doing that tonight. I'm not gonna do that right now, but I'm definitely gonna do that tonight. So what is going on is that right now that was the change of my channel. From now on, I am still going to do music commentary. They're not going to stop me from doing that at all. Only difference though is that I'm gonna do like I used to do, screen record and post the stuff. I'm gonna be watching it. Y'all not gonna see it, but y'all gonna see what I'm saying and what the story is, etc., etc., etc. So that's my plan, y'all. That is my plan. And and again, like this is to me, I was very disappointed that YouTube is doing this. Trust me, I was very disappointed with that. And you know, all the days that I'm away from YouTube, that I couldn't do no videos that I wanted to, I decided to make some changes. And those were the changes. So I'm still going to do news and commentary. I'm going to do more cruise news, more travel news, but still news and commentary, but not as raw. Because I'm putting all the raw stuff on Rumble. That's my plan now. I'm putting all this raw stuff on Rumble. What you can't posting on YouTube is going to be on Rumble. So, do you have any other questions? I would love to hear from you. I miss all of you guys. You guys, I love y'all. Love all of y'all. I just miss you guys. I just hate the fact that got suspended like this. But I did it for you guys. I did it for the community. I did it for the Black community to see what's going on. Because I know the mainstream media ain't gonna tell you what happened. About, and there's, like I said, there's some stories that I'm gonna tell you one of the stories now. I did like one of the stories is about another 11-year-old child has been detained by police. I believe because he was urinating behind his mother's car, which again we already know what's going on with that. So I'm trying to do another story with that. I'm probably doing updates with that. And then there's an incident in Texas when 2 security guards escort these Black girls out of the bowling alley. You know, but but again, it is what it is, guys. And so those are the stories that was about to work on. And I was going to do a police involved shooting in Chicago. And that's where I found out that YouTube suspended me for a week because I allegedly violated community standards, right? Because of violating the child safety policy. So that's basically it. I mean, if you have any questions, I would love to answer all your questions. And feel free to respond either in the comment section or on the chat. In the chat room, I would love to read your comments. I would love to read what your question is going to be, and that's basically it. That's the changes that I've been talking about, doing more cruise news. There's a lot of people didn't know there's more Black cruisers, and I will doing like, for example, I'm doing like Black cruises and cruise news. Now, this weekend, I was supposed to go to Las Vegas, but we were canceled. I mean, we decided to cancel it because my wife and our anniversary is August 23rd, which is this week. But we were going to go to Vegas for our anniversary trip, and we decided to cancel that. So basically, but I'm going to Nashville. I will be in Nashville, Tennessee, on Labor Day weekend, and then the late October, that's during Halloween and everything. I'm gonna be doing a cruise. I'm going to New York to go on a Carnival Venezia. So I'll be on. I will be streaming live, by the way, on YouTube for that. I'm gonna be on a Carnival Venezia, showing you one of the newest Carnival cruise ships originally from Italy. So I'm gonna be in New York for that. So I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks. I'm still gonna stream live. I'm still gonna do my podcast. I'm now on Station Head. So if you have a Station Head account, go ahead and go on if you don't have a Station Head account, go ahead and be on a Station Head account and follow a brother. It's the real. It's called my channel is called The Real Lions Den. My radio show called Lions Den Radio. So you can follow me on my Station Head. It's the Real Lions Den, like on Twitter. So I'm gonna do a lot of stuff on my radio shows, on my live streams like this. I'm still gonna do YouTube live streams, and of course I'm gonna do podcasts a lot more as well. So it's sad that by me being suspended from YouTube to do other stuff, like podcasts, like now StreamYard. Well, not I'm on StreamYard right now. I'm talking like podcasts or Station Head and other projects that I'm about to do, and it's going to be awesome. Now the cruise about, like I said, the cruise about to go on. It's going to be really awesome. I'm definitely going to stream to y'all. Because I'm gonna be gone for the next 2 weeks, but I'm still gonna do a lot of other stuff because I'm gonna be purchasing the internet. I'm gonna be purchasing on the internet when I be on the cruise news. So hopefully you're gonna be meeting my mother. Yes, my mom. Both my mom and my wife, their birthdays is on the same month. Of course, different zodiacs. We don't want to go there with that. But yeah, I'm with my wife, my mother, and my auntie. All of us were gonna go on. It's gonna be my mama's birthday cruise as well as my wife's birthday cruise. So my mom is celebrating her birthday. We're gonna be on October 29th. So we're gonna be doing embarkation from New York City. Um, embarking to the Carnival of Venezia. So. I hope you guys will tune in as well because I'm going to be streaming it live on the Carnival Venezia. I'm going to show you the ins and outs of the cruise ship. You guys are going to love it. I'm telling you right now, you guys are going to love what I'm about to bring in on this channel. It's going to be a brand new thing for me. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm just happy that I'm back. I'm just really smiling. I'm just basically happy that I'm like, I breathe a sigh really like, I'm glad I'm back, guys. And again, like, I'm probably streaming it live on going to Nashville as well. I'll probably end up going on the airport. But yeah, I was supposed to go to Vegas, and unfortunately, again, my wife and I decided to cancel it because we got other stuff happening, other stuff going on. So we didn't get a chance to go to Vegas. However, that I will go to Nashville for Labor Day weekend, spend time with my wife and my in-laws there, and then in October, October 28th, I think in October from November, I think October 28th through November the 9th, that's when I'm gonna be going on the Carnival Venezia. So I'm gonna be leaving October 27th, headed towards New York. And I'm gonna be streaming it live. I'm gonna do a lot of live streams here on YouTube, arriving in New York, and then headed, like I'm probably streaming it in my hotel room too, the night before I'm going to the embarkation of the Carnival Venezia. So this is gonna be a lot of stuff happening. Next year is gonna be a lot of stuff happening. I'm gonna do some international trips. So you will see Lions Den doing a lot of stuff. And I'm not just gonna talk about it, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna post it live to let you know, well, I'm here, I'm this place, I'm that place, and let y'all see it for yourselves. Because again, if I go anywhere, I'm taking all my fan base, all you guys with me. So I'm very happy that that I'm back. And like I said, I'm happy that I'm back. I'm happy that I'm back on YouTube. Hopefully that what I'm doing, I'm still doing my thing with news and commentary, but more importantly, I'm going to do a lot of cruise news and a lot of travel news. So, because my wife and I, we already have a cruise group. It's called Black Carnival Cruise Lovers. If you're a cruiser, if you're a Black cruiser yourself, please, 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 go to our Facebook page. It's called Black Carnival Cruise Lovers. We already got almost nearly 3,000 people already in our group. Nearly 3,000 already. It should probably be 3,000 or more now, but yeah, I want you guys to come on our group because again, it's called Black Carnival Cruise Lovers. That's the name of our Facebook group. We would love to have you. We can just talk about cruise news or cruising as a whole, because I know there's a lot of cruisers out there that that like me and my wife. We would love to talk about cruising. This is all we do, and so. it's going to be a great, an amazing experience for me. It's going to be an amazing experience, and I'm telling you, when you go on a cruise, and for those of you that never been on cruises, go. If you haven't been, I mean, if you want to go on a cruise, you haven't been on a cruise before, go. It will be the most greatest experience you have ever had in your life. Trust, facts. I've been on plenty of cruises. Oh man, been on plenty of cruises for like 2 years now, and what an amazing experience! You're gonna go places you have never been before. You'll be traveling places like you've never traveled before. So, yeah, it's gonna be an amazing experience. So, with that being said, if you have any questions, you can go ahead and leave it in a comment section, or if you want, or because I see a lot of chatting right now, you can chat me some questions about my plans, or what do you think about me changing my channel completely for added everything, including cruise news. And I'm definitely going to talk about entertainment news as well. So all of this is going to be on my channel. Entertainment news, cruise news, travel news, and still news and commentary, but all that's going to combine into one channel. So I got to add more stuff of what this channel is about. But yeah, that's really basically it. Because I know this is a major announcement for me. I've been waiting for this opportunity ever since I got back on this channel, and so so basically, I want to hear from you guys. I mean, I miss you guys. How you guys been? What news I have never talked about that I've been away, and you know why I've been away. But if there's any news you want to talk about, then I'm here. I'm here. I mean, speaking freely, but it's a lot. Again, there's a lot of stuff that's going on, but I know there's been a lot of stuff going on in the world. Let me say this, and the people of Maui. For those of you that didn't know, there's been not only a hurricane, but there's been a wildfire that happened in Maui that's destroying most of the area. And that was one of my plans, and my wife and I are going to Maui next year. And when I saw the devastation of it, it was, I was just speechless, and I just don't know. I was just nearly emotional because that was my wife. This is my wife and I are planning on going to Maui, and I've never been to Maui or Hawaii as a whole. Because that would be an exciting trip for us. But when I saw the devastation of what happened in Maui, it breaks my heart. So I'm gonna send my prayers to you guys in Maui. Keep your head up. Keep strong. Being strong. Um, and then there's another disaster that's happening at the moment. Um, with respect to Los Angeles from Hurricane Hillary. Now it became a tropical storm. I hope people in Los Angeles stay safe out there. For my LA fans right there, I've been to LA for one of my cruisers. I love the city. I love the West Coast. I love Los Angeles, and I hope they stay safe. And I saw the devastation of what happened in Baja California last night. It was flooded because of Hurricane Hillary. It was that I've been to Baja California on a cruise. It was heartbreaking when I saw the damages. It was heartbreaking. So if you from LA or San Diego, you know, you know, leave a comment. What's going on over there right now? Because now I've been hearing there's became that Hillary became a tropical storm, and I think they made landfall earlier this morning. I'm not quite sure. If y'all let me know if I'm wrong, if they made landfall early this morning. I'm talking about in Los Angeles, in LA, and because I know living in the East Coast for 24 years, we've been through everything: tropical storms, hurricanes, all of that, right? But when it comes to people in Los Angeles, San Diego, I know they never experienced nothing like this. I don't think so. They probably had hurricanes southern part like in Mexico, anything like that, west coast part of Mexico, but nothing like in Los Angeles or San Diego when they had hurricane issues. That's the first time. This is the first time they ever had that since I believe the 1950s. I might be wrong, but I believe it was in the 1950s. But other than that, oh man, I've been hearing that California has an earthquake now. Oh Lord, I'm just seeing a notification that California has an earthquake. It's bad enough that Hillary has made landfall near the LA area, but now they have an earthquake as well. It's like 5.1 magnitude. This is wow. Let's stay prayerful for California right now. They're going through a lot over there. They really have. And I hope Information Man is okay, because I know Information Man is living in California, so I hope he's okay. But wow, it's bad enough they're dealing with Hillary, but now an earthquake. That's crazy. It's crazy. So if you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen, leave it in the chat box. I would love to answer all your questions. And because I'm about to end my live probably around about 5 o'clock my time, which is 5 o'clock Mountain Time, which is 4 o'clock West Coast time, which is 6 o'clock 6 o'clock Central and 7 o'clock Eastern. Queen, I know who I am. I miss you. I miss you, Queen. I know who I am. I'm so glad that you're here. So she said the destruction of Babylon continues. I'll catch the replay. Thanks, Lion. Yeah, like, you know, but I miss each and every one of you guys. You guys, you know, you're the reason why Lions Den is here, still here. You're the reason why I'm still here. I'm basically telling you guys how I felt, and this. I'm still doing news and commentary. I'm not. At first, I want to get rid of it completely. You know, I want to get rid of news and commentary completely. But then I look back and said, that's not. No, my fan base needs me. You know, my fan base needs me because they want to know the news of what's going on that the mainstream media do not want to talk about, that other people do not want to talk about. They want to sweep that under the rug. So they need my they need my content. So let's see, Queen. She said, I miss you too. Wonder what happened to you. Was worried. If you just joined us, Queen, I know who I am. I just try to explain what happened to me for the last few days. So for those of you that just come to my live, I'm gonna reiterate what happened to me. So about a few days ago, I did a story. So most of you guys, well, a lot of you guys that on my channel knew what happened, but I'm just going to explain for the people that just kept coming into my live. But the 11-year-old boy from Greensboro, North Carolina. Y'all remember the story about what happened in Greensboro, North Carolina, when an 11-year-old black boy has been attacked by a white property manager in Greensboro, North Carolina. She threw soda at him and literally assaulted him. So I did two videos. And the first video that I screen record from basically Cloud Watchers. So I screen record the first video that I've done because it was on NCB, the website. So I screen record the video. You didn't see the actual footage of what happened to that little boy. So once I posted the entire video, that the incident itself from NCB, when I posted it on YouTube Short, that's when YouTube took action. That's when YouTube took action and not only removed my video from YouTube Short, but gave me a strike on my channel and suspend me for about a week because of it. And basically, it turns out that same 11-year-old black boy was trying to defend his sister because the same white property manager attacked her, grabbed her by the head. That's before the incident. That's before what happened to that 11-year-old black boy. So, in the last few days, I tried to appeal my when they strike in my channel. I tried to appeal everything. And you know what? This is what happened. So when I wrote it, and this is what I was frustrated too, because I wrote my complaint on Twitter, and that's when YouTube saw my tweet. So YouTube saw my tweet and responded through both DMs, and when I did my video and that's when they responded, like, why don't you basically go ahead and you appeal your suspension if you wrongfully got blocked or wrongfully got removed. And I did that. So, and no later than like like 30 seconds, no later than 30 seconds, not a minute, not an hour, not 2 hours, not even months, but 30 seconds. They denied my appeal. YouTube denied my appeal completely. So I was very frustrated. And they were like, well, I know you're disappointed, but they claiming that really, they claiming that I violated the child safety policy that they had for like, I think they got it no later than like 3 or 4 years. So they claiming that I violated their community standards, which they violated their child safety policy. And I read the child safety policy myself. And some of them basically didn't, I mean, I understand they try to protect these kids and there's some children watching YouTube. I understand that. But the video that I posted completely its entirety, the incident, didn't have anything to do with the stuff they didn't do anything that stuff they were cracking down. Like the sexual abuse, the abuse, abusing the child, making jokes as a child. None of it, and that's what I felt in my heart that I didn't even violate that, but it is what it is. So what happened is that now I'm making some changes on my channel, major changes. Don't worry, I'm not getting rid of the news and commentary at all. At first I wanted to, but no, because I know y'all need me to tell you the truth, to tell you the facts of the news and commentary. So I wouldn't do that, but instead I'm going to mix it up a little bit, which means that I'm going to post it entertainment news. I'm going to post it, you know, cruise news, travel news. Going to be doing a lot of cruise and everything. Oh, okay. Queen, I know who I am. Want to know is what is my TikTok? Okay, for those of you that want to know about my TikTok name is LionsDen44. That's my TikTok name. If y'all want to look at me on TikTok, because I also do news on TikTok as well. So if y'all want to check me out on TikTok, go to TikTok. It's LionsDen44. No capital letters, just straight LionsDen44. But yeah, what I'm doing is right now I'm making some major changes. And the changes is that I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to do like entertainment news. I'm going to do travel news, cruise news. Yeah, but together, Queen, I know who I am. It's like LionsDen44, not apart, but just together. But yeah, like I'm gonna do all of that on one channel. Just cruise news, travel news, entertainment news, and still do my news and commentary, but I'm gonna do it in a cleaner version of it. So that I don't want to get no more copyright strikes. So, but I will do but here's the thing. The more rawness of my news and commentary is gonna go to Rumble. It's not gonna go here on YouTube anymore. It's gonna go to Rumble. Those are gonna be the major changes now. All the raw content that I did here on YouTube, I won't have that no more. I'm gonna move that to Rumble. Rumble's gonna have the rawness and everything else. They're gonna have the raw content that YouTube's not gonna see. So that way, that's gonna stop me. That's not gonna stop from getting copyright strikes or even put strikes on my channel completely. So yeah, we'll see. Queen, I know who I am. It sounds good. My brother and his family just came back from Bermuda. Yeah. Okay. So I already told them that I'm planning on going on cruise once again. Yeah, Queen, I know who I am. Yeah. So for those of you who has a Rumble account, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It's called LionsDen49. That's my Rumble account. It's LionsDen49. That's what I'm gonna show you, the rawness, the stuff that I can't post it on YouTube. My Rumble is LionsDen49. That's gonna be my Rumble account. It's LionsDen49. So yeah, that's gonna be, yeah, all the raw content is gonna go on Rumble now, not on YouTube. YouTube only gonna get the clean version of my news and commentary. That's it. They're not gonna get the one I used to do in the past. They're only gonna get the cleaner version of it, the Disney version of it. When you know, LionsDen49, and yeah, TikTok LionsDen, exactly. That's exactly. The only difference is not apart but together. But yeah, like that's my plans. I'm still gonna do news commentary also on TikTok, also like I said, I'm gonna do all the raw stuff, all the Rumble stuff, all the stuff that I do that I used to do here on YouTube. The rawness is gonna end up being on Rumble now. So that's the major changes that I'm doing. So yeah, that YouTube is turning to a Disney World. Exactly. That's what's going on. That is exactly what's going on, and that's mainly the reason why I'm making. That's why I make some changes on my channel too. Because, like I said, I don't want to lose this channel. I don't want them removing my channel for anything that say I've violated their community standards. So that's why I'm making some changes now. Yeah, I'm not now, but where I was suspended, that's why I decided to make changes on my channel now. So at the end of the day, you still see some news and commentary, but not the rawness that I used to do. So I'm going to basically, because the thing of it is that it's no later than 30 seconds. Basically they remove my channel. 30 seconds. Well, the thing of it is that, but the day when I did the video, but the next day they removed it from YouTube, bro. When I appealed it, 30 seconds later, they denied my appeal. So I was like, wow. Wow. But yeah, I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad I'm back, and hopefully that I'm still gonna bring news and commentary, but it's gonna be the cleaner version of it. It's not gonna be the raw version that I used to do. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, and like I said, I love and I miss you guys very much, and things would have been completely different if YouTube would have tell me a lot of stuff, but it is what it is. But I'm very happy that I'm back throughout this whole ordeal. Even though they said, "Oh, I'm disappointed that," I know you're disappointed that you want this pill to, but I already knew. I mean, once YouTube sent me that message on their Twitter, I already knew that's slim to none. When they say when I did file an appeal because you never know what happened, but I already knew in the back of my mind it's gonna be slim to none because they're not gonna appeal my suspension. I mean, even if they wanted to, they couldn't do it. I said, Lion, you're one of the best on here. We appreciate you. No, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys from leaving comments. Every time I did my videos, y'all leave comments. Y'all leave. And I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be more than that. But at the same time, there's gonna be no more rawness. Because YouTube is really monitoring people's channels now. A lot of people don't know that either. They're monitoring people's channels. Maybe the reason why they basically changing a few things in their channels as well, because they don't want to have no copyright strikes, or they're removing their videos, and they probably remove their channels as well. And I was thinking about doing a backup channel, but then I was like, why would I even do a backup channel if I could just do it on Rumble? So that's mainly the reason why I had a Rumble account now. So that y'all can subscribe. My Rumble account is LionsDen49 for those of you that has a Rumble account. So y'all can see the rawness, all the videos that used to be raw here on YouTube, but it's not gonna be raw. It's gonna be more raw on Rumble, and it's gonna be clean version here. So that's basically it. So the thing, what's making it even more funny, this is what's still making it even more funny, right? What making it even more funny is that there's videos that's far more worse than mine on YouTube. Far more worse than mine, and it's still on their channels. And mine's just completely removed because I violated their community standards. But if it's MSNBC, if it's CNN, even if it's a popular YouTuber like Phil Scott from the African Diaspora News Channel, their videos will not be copyright strike or being removed. Trust me. Trust me. But since I'm a mediocre YouTuber or a smaller YouTuber, as they call it, we'll always be easy targets because they go monitor me like, nah, you get a strike. And that's another thing too. Also, there's going to be a change in posting videos on YouTube Short. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not gonna post videos on YouTube Short anymore because that's when YouTube will get you. If you even put any rawness, they're gonna say strike, violation of community standards, and that's what they do. That's exactly what they do. So I'm just gonna basically now I'm just gonna basically just do just my videos on my channel alone. I'm not gonna do no more YouTube Short because that's when YouTube gets you. And even though this, I know because the algorithm, I cannot pronounce it, algorithms. I'm just pronouncing crazy. Algorithms. I already know there's gonna be like that, but still, that's when they basically. I'm just done with YouTube Short. I was basically done with that. But but I'm still gonna do my channel. Like I said, I'm gonna do the news and commentary. It's gonna be the clean version of it. I'm not gonna put like rawness like I used to. All that rawness is gonna go to Rumble now. And I'm gonna do entertainment news, cruise news, and travel news also on my channel. So everybody will be, you know, I probably might end up getting more subscribers since I'm gonna do some travel news or cruise news too for the Black community and for Black travelers or Black cruisers. So if y'all cruisers yourselves, go to my Facebook. I have a Facebook group called Black Carnival Cruise Lovers. My wife and I have this group called Black Carnival Cruise Lovers. If on Facebook, if you want to join the group. So I would love to have it there. But yeah, that's basically it. And again, I'm so glad I'm back. I'm so glad that I'm back. It's been a hard couple of days, struggling couple of days, and plus they demonetized, and I think they demonetized in my last video, which was the I think the YouTube Short video. I think the sponsors demonetized in that, but it's okay. It is what it is. But yeah, Queen, I know who I am. Go to Rumble. There's gonna be I told you there's gonna be a lot of raw videos on there than it is gonna be here on YouTube now because of what happened with me. But it is what it is, and yes, I was disappointed when they did that. They did that out of the blue. Yeah, Queen, I know who I am. Tell your brother and your sister-in-law to join my group. You guys will have a blast. You're gonna meet other Black cruisers as well. Y'all, they will have a good time on there. I'm telling you. I mean, that's all we're gonna talk about on Black Carnival Cruise Lovers is cruising, straight cruising on there. So yeah, y'all will love it. Y'all will definitely love it. And so I was gonna go to, like I said, I was gonna go to Vegas this weekend right here, but we canceled it. But I'm going to Nashville on Labor Day weekend. I'm definitely going to Nashville on Labor Day weekend. But in October, since Quinn, I know who I am, she's just tuning in. So in October, it was going to be October 28th. I'm going to be doing an embarkation to the Carnival Venezia in New York City. I'm going to be in New York City on October 27th through November the 9th. So through that week, I'm going to be in New York, but I'm going to be cruising for 2 weeks because my mother's birthday as well as my wife Robin's birthday is on the same month. But more than likely, my mother's birthday is going to be October the 29th. So basically, we're going to go to the Carnival Venezia. So we're going to be traveling all these islands for the next 12 days. We're going to go all these different type of islands, which I'm looking forward to. I cannot wait. And guess what? The best thing is that you guys coming with me. You guys going to experience it with me because I'm going to be streaming it live. I'm going to be streaming it on YouTube live on a Carnival Venezia. I'm going to show you guys around the Carnival Venezia. And so, yeah, Carnival Venezia from October 27th through November the 9th. So that's what I'm going to be. I'll be gone for like 12 days, which is going to be 2 weeks. I cannot wait, y'all. And you guys are coming with me. you guys are coming with me, and you guys are going to have the same experience that I have on the cruise ship. So that's going to be, and then I'm going to be doing a lot of cruising. I'm going to travel internationally as well. So Lions Den is about to do some things. It's about to do some things. So yeah, that's basically all I have to do. So it's going to be a crazy 12 days starting October 20. Well, I will be in New York on October 27th, but my mother, my wife, and my aunt, all four of us is going to do some embarkation. I'm going to introduce you to. I'm going to see if I can screen. I'm going to basically see that Queen I Know Who I Am says I need to go somewhere. I am bored out of my mind. But yeah, like I'm thinking about streaming live so you can meet my mother and my aunt. My biological mom and my aunt. You guys are going to be meeting them, and hopefully that you're going to see them live like me while I'm be cruising. Because like I said, her birthday is on October the 29th, and we'll be definitely be on a cruise then. So we'll be leaving Saturday, which is going to be October 28th. We're going to be doing our embarkation. And for those of you that know cruising like I know cruising, boy, if you decide to cruise anywhere, I don't care where you go, make sure you bringing everything with you, like your boarding pass, like your passport, or if you don't even have passport, yes, you're right, Queen. I Know Who I Am. The food is phenomenal, but make sure for those of you that you want to cruise for the first time, make sure you bring your passport, your boarding pass to the cruising. Make sure you got all the other stuff Now, back then when I did my cruising, we had to get vaccination cards proving that we don't want to go there. But now, since everything is lifted up, no more quarantine, no more pandemic, nothing. Now all you have to do is just bring in your passport, your boarding pass. But if you don't have no passport, you can bring your birth certificate to prove that birth certificate and form your driver's license and ID. That's going to speed up the process before you even go on a cruise. As if anybody if this is for the first time you're cruising, always bring your stuff with you. Always. Because there'll be a lot of easy, it'll be smooth sailing. And once you go through there, you have to have metal detectors to get all that. And what Carnival is doing right now is that they have these dogs, them drug sniffing dogs. They can sniff your stuff now because there's been reports that they're bringing, drugs in the cruise ship. It's really prohibited on any cruising, whether it's Carnival, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian cruise. There's been prohibited with drugs and all that, but they still sneaking drugs anyway. So that's why, depending on what port you're going to, don't be surprised if you see these dogs sniffing your stuff, because that's what Carnival is doing now. There's like to sniff your stuff before you enter in the cruise. After you did all your embarkation, while you wait in line, they want you to wait in line, and then they let the dog be sniffing your stuff. So I just want, for those of you that want to cruise for the first time, all you have to do is, if you have a passport, make sure you keep your passport. If you don't have a passport, always bring your birth certificate. Get your driver's license. Get all this stuff out before you even, get in the port. Before you go through your embarkation. So yeah, I think that's basically it. So I would like to thank you guys for tuning in to my live. And again, like I said, it's going to be an hour, but I will do a lot of live streams too. So be prepared for that. And again, that hopefully that now, since this change that I have on my channel, hopefully be more improved. I hope I get more subscribers, because I'm bringing everything in the mix when it comes to cruise news, travel news, entertainment news, as well as news and commentary. And with the news and commentary, it's going to be a cleaner version of it. It's not going to be no raw version like I used to do it, because that's when YouTube gets you. especially and I'm no longer going to do YouTube Short because that's definitely when YouTube gets you. So I hope you have a great Sunday. I love you guys. I will basically see you, I think, when I travel to Nashville on Labor Day weekend. I may do a live stream there. And I hope to see you guys soon. I love y'all. Have a great Sunday. And remember, stay safe. So talk to you later. Deuces.